もう怒りました。フルパワーで皆さんを歓迎します。フェイトグランドオーダー BB プレゼンツセレブサマーエクスペリエンス逆襲のドバイ。覚悟してくださいね。せんぱい。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. So we are coming up on kind of the end of our journey because we're getting to 9,000 here. We also have, because yeah, I looked it up. This is a short section, the old Dubai with the Golden Prince. So let's do the MASH section here. Now, with this name, Battle Mash Kyrie, like, are we MASH? Or are we actually going to have one of those rare encounters where we fight her? Because we've only ever had that, like, twice. And each time, it's not been real. Right? Wait. Plus, how much effort did Shufu put into the camping trip? That's really funny. What do you mean? What are we doing? Huh? It's been many years since that hellish summer well, maybe it hasn't been quite that long. I mean, kind of has been. Anyway, while adoring Lady You will always come first for me, there is something else I've been wanting to try. Hang out with a fir tree? Do I look like Robin Hood to you? Didn't someone cut down Robin Hood's tree in real life? I hate that. I'm so mad that that's gone, right? Ahem. So basically, I want to hang out with Mash Kyrie, Light. Oh, so what's stopping you? Not many people know this about me, but I kind of shut down whenever I try to talk to a friend. So I'm not your friend? Hey, why are you looking at me like that? Are you mocking me? You think I'm worthless scum? What? No, not everyone in this world is out to get you. I swear. Go on, Lady You, say something. Huh? Lady You?
How dare you treat my Shufu that way, jerk, dummy, nincompoop?
Oh, so you're putting on a one-woman show with a doll, huh? Hey, knock it off. I'm serious. Quit looking at me like I'm the world's most hopeless charity case. Anyway, Master, on that note, will you invite Mash to hang out for me? Sorry, you're gonna have to do that yourself. Come on, why not?
Yeah, don't be so selfish.
Let's say I did. What do you think would probably happen? Okay? Huh? What's up, Senpai? You want to hang out? Yes, of course I'd be happy to. Did you have something particular in mind? Since we came all this way to Dubai, maybe we should try one of the many activities this city has to offer. Oh, Shufu's with you? Yes, of course, she's welcome too. Thanks, Mash. Not at all. We're gonna have so much fun together. So then I was like, huh? And then she's the third wheel. Oh no. This is also, again, very fitting because her voice actress is the voice actress of Bochi's sister from Bochi the Rock. So it's very fitting that she herself is basically doing that whole shtick right now. See what I mean? Yes. Master, you jerk, how could you do that to me? How could you be all flirty with Mash and hang me out to dry?
Shoot him, Mephisto, scumbag!
Beardy? Wow, he doesn't even get a name. Huh. I wonder if that was a pun in Japanese or something. But you get that's what'll end up happening, right? Yeah.
Which means I'll have to invite her, but I don't know if I can.
I don't have the guts to invite Mash to hang out.
If she turns me down, I'll literally die.
You had plenty of guts when you decided to try and drag me into this. Well, yeah, that's because you're my master. I know I can treat you like crap and it'll totally be fine. Oh, it's because we're not a friend, we're a contract. Okay. Did we just smack her a few times? Oh, we forehead flicked her. I thought we were literally... Once again, I have no clue why OBS keeps crashing. Apparently, like, I look it up online, they're like, oh, it's because you have plugins. I don't have plugins. I don't have anything that would be making it crash. I literally just have seen this and this. I don't know what's going on. It's fine. At least it's pretty obvious when it happens, and and thankfully, I record in a format where if it crashes, my files are safe. It's very weird. Anyways, I thought we were smacking her for a sec, but no.
What's with the forehead flicks?
Do it yourself. That's final. Okay. Oh, but wait. Where should I invite her? It ought to be somewhere unique to Dubai. Where should I invite her, Master? Well, I think Matt should be happy to do anything. You really think so?
But I'm not at all confident I can show her a good time.
Yeah, I'm sure Mash would enjoy herself no matter where we went. But if I'm gonna do this, I want to take her somewhere more outrageously fun than she's ever been before. Well, I don't know about that. We've gone to many places and did many things. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You saying you know Mash better than anyone? Yes! Look at you, humble bragging.
I'm so jealous.
No, it's not that. I'm saying she'd probably just enjoy spending some time together quietly. Quiet, huh? Time to go to the Barbie. Somewhere quiet where we can have fun together. I guess I could look around, see what I can find. Then let's look for one together, Master. Man, you want me to come too? Listen, I'm just trying to go about my life. Just trying to go about my day. Does that mean you won't? I'm not saying that, but... Great, then let's get going right now. I guess the mall is the opposite of quiet. The street is also the opposite of quiet. I didn't think it'd be this hard to find somewhere quiet.
It's hopeless.
What do I do now, Master? Any ideas? Times like this call for a professional. A professional? Who'd be a professional? Oh. Okay, yeah. Sup, I'm Mandricardo. If you need help finding somewhere quiet, I'm your guy. You? A professional? I don't like to brag, but I've spent a lot of time hanging out on my own. It doesn't matter if we're in Dubai, the North Pole, or the Caribbean. If there's a quiet, solitary place to be found, I'm sure I can find it. Oh, interesting. So you're sure you can find us a nice, quiet place around here? Sure can. Damn, you really are professional. You guys are just built different.
Totally different.
Hey, Master, does that doll have a soul of its own or something? Nah, she's just doing a one-woman show. Man, it really does take all kinds. Yeah. Alright, Mandricardo Master, let's try this again. Alright, where are we going? What are we doing? Oh, wow, where is this? Our first and most promising possibility will be somewhere dark and narrow, like a back alley. No. Really? But they're so relaxing. All nice and narrow.
Absolutely no.
No go, huh? Okay, next place. Yeah, I think hanging out in a dark alley is probably not the best idea. Okay, so you want somewhere with plenty of wide open space, nice and quiet, perfect for small hangouts. How about the roof of a high-rise? You'll still have to keep an eye out for sandstorms, though. I mean, yeah, this is exactly what I asked for, but it's still not right. I think she wants something a little more, like, traditionally outdoorsy. Outdoorsy, huh? Then I've got just the place. Are we just going to go to the desert? What? There's nowhere quieter or more relaxing than the seabed. Okay, this has nearly looped around to being viable, but hell no. It's nice that we're not drowning and all, but still... it's definitely beautiful down here, but I wouldn't call it relaxing. Everything in the ocean is terrifying. Fair. I thought this might be a good off-the-beaten-path option, but I guess it's a little too much. I mean, it is really pretty down here, but I'm just looking for somewhere Mash and I can sit and chat about nothing in particular. I see. Somewhere to chat, huh? The beach? I mean, yeah, go to a place where no one else is, right? How about this beach? It's off limits to the public. Oh, I like this. This is it. That's great. Glad I could live up to your expectations. But we count as part of the public, right? Well, yeah, it is a private beach, but the custodian says we can use it whenever we like as long as we take care of a certain problem for them. Oh, what's the problem? Them. Uh-oh. Them sounds like, what am I looking at? What? What is that? Wait, 3 things that strong are just hanging out here? Is that the giant centipede enemy? I was told they used to be pets before they escaped. Those were pets? Yeah, but now they refuse to move from this beach and the custodian doesn't know what to do about them. Oh, I see now. It's like rock, paper, scissors. They're trying to eat each other so they can't make a move. Oh, I guess. Snake eats bug. Bird eats bug. Bug eats snake? No, wait, what? But if we do something about them, then we get to use the beach, right? Got it. Wait, hold up. They might be at a stalemate now, but if we don't play this carefully, they could go crazy. And then completely wreck the beach, so we're stuck. Well, now what do we do? I guess I can make a talisman to pin them in place. Although with demonic beasts of that rank, it'd be pretty tough. Would it be difficult to pin down all 3 at once? Looks that way, yeah. I think it'd be hard to restrain all 3 at once.
Too tough.
What about just for a little while? Maybe I could knock them out with my noble phantasm. I'm sure you could do this, Shoo. I guess I could. And I definitely don't want to give up on this beach. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Sweet. Once you got him restrained, I'll hit him with my noble phantasm. Is that actually how we have to do this? Nope. That's okay. I'm good. I'm not doing that. It worked, but I can't hold them for long. Take them out fast. You got it. Let's go. Let's do this. I guess. Doesn't... No, it's not his noble phantasm that kills him. It's his skill. Oh, it's just like a regular battle, I guess? I thought it was support only. I mean, with these ones, I might as well just go with, yeah. Ooh, wait, that could be good. 200% on that, that's nice. You must defeat all enemies within 8 turns. Make sure you bring along ways to attack multiple enemies at once. They're restrained for a period after the battle begins, preventing them from moving. So here's the question. If that's what we gotta do, why don't I just yeah? Why don't I just do this? Is there a reason to not? Just give it a try. Defeat them in 8 turns. Just super noble phantasms over and over. Let's see here. Unless it is... Well, no, the way it made it sounds like they're all there on the field together, so... We good? Hello? Damn. Big enemies, I guess. Or is the game just frozen? What is going on with my laptop today, man? Wait, is Fu moving? Did he? I glanced away for a sec. I don't think he is. Okay, no, the game is straight frozen. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't a move. Okay, yeah, the game is straight frozen. What? Go away. Go away. Go away. Let's reload. There have been some people who have offered... Oh, well, that just straight crashed right away. There have been some people who have offered, like, alternative emulators and stuff. What is going on? It just won't load now. Are we good? Okay. Some people have offered alternative emulators, and I get it, right? But on the other hand, I literally don't have... Like, I don't want to have to worry about redoing my everything for it. And the reason I changed in the first place was because the emulator I first used had, like, clicking in the audio, which was really pervasive for a lot of the early parts, and it killed me when I have to go back and rewatch that stuff. Okay, wait. Something's up. I'm gonna reset my computer. Okay, there we go. We're good. They're stunned. Oh, yeah, 8 turns for this. This should be no problem. We should be fine, right? So we have a full combo with you, right? So let's start with this. That gives you enough meter for your attack. Here, I want to go back to fast mode for sure. I guess we are in fast mode. Attack up for everyone, right? Okay, and let's go. This should kill them all, I assume. You have the most HP, so let's go with the Appliance Wrecking Bird first. Right, we'll deal with you. Okay. That did massive damage, actually. Yeah, we're good for that. That bird is super... Well, I'd say super dead, but it has the break gauge still. Okay. Headachy snake, itchy-legged centipede, and appliance wrecking bird. What really random names, gotta say. Left to suffer, premonition, eyes of a predator. Okay, and they're still stunned. 7 turns for this? Really? Do we really need 7 whole turns for this? This is hilarious. What do you mean so many turns? I can even give you more... Oh wait, no, I forgot that that's only on you. That's fine. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Alright, this should finish it off. Again, I have to remember, this is a quest that you can do, I think it's post-Fuyuki, right? So it's pretty easy. I think it is at least. Let's see, FGO, Celeb, Summer. Is this a Fuyuki one? Yeah, just Fuyuki, so yeah, makes sense why it's so easy for some of these. But then, oh, that's probably why they split the event between, the Ordeal Call 3 and the event. The event is the easy one, but then when they actually want to do real challenge, that's when you get the real main story one. That makes sense for why it's split like that then. Okay. All right, well, we've cleared the beach. That was too close. Thank goodness we managed to knock them out before they went completely ballistic. Yeah, and hey, we did it without wrecking the beach. Thank you. I could have never gotten rid of those pests on my own. Oh, okay, sure, as long as you keep it clean, you can use the beach for a day. Look at that. Thanks, Mandricardo. Yeah, nice work. Really, well done. No prob. I'm glad I got to capture some demonic beasts too. Anyway, have fun. Okay, I've got a great spot. Now all that's left is to invite her yourself. Oh, come on, at least come with me. I promise you and Mash will be happier this way. You know, I'm gonna say it. If Bartholomew was the one to ask us for this, we would not have let him, right? Absolutely not. Although I bet you this is gonna end with him jokingly watching, right? Okay, I'll try it. He's gonna be watching from the shadows because of the whole hidden eyes thing, huh? The truth is, there's been something I've been wondering about ever since I was summoned. The journal entry for the final day of that glorious, if maybe a little harrowing summer camp. Why did that other Shufu leave something like that behind? Was she just that sorry? That summer with Master was supposed to be fun, but the guilt basically made it a fantasy. But that doesn't mean she can just leave that guilt to me. What am I supposed to do with it? She was a really good girl. From your perspective, since you admired Lady Yu so much, Mash was exactly the kind of person you'd want by your side. If you want to laugh at me for being selfish, go ahead. I've been working hard enough that I deserve to enjoy my time in the sun. The summer sun most especially. At any rate, I've been thinking about what I should do if I ever got the chance to talk to Mash. I talk about it in hypotheticals, but I've passed up every chance I've had yet. Then you'll just have to do the best you can on your own. And then, just when I work up the courage, Master goes and says that. Damn it, why couldn't you just do it for me? Be easy for you. Then again, that sense of ease is exactly why it has to be me. I get that. It's important for me to be the one to invite her. I think that's probably what the other summer Shufu wanted too. Oh well, guess if someone's gonna grant my wish, it'll have to be me. Okay, take a deep breath and call out her name loudly and clearly. Then, when she turns around, work up all your courage again and... would you like to, hang out together? Oh man, I probably came across as super creepy. Let's hope she's willing to see past that. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you know who's in Caldia. You're fine. Cute. Oh, they're doing little fireworks. Oh, and they're watching. Looks like she's got more people looking out for her than she thought. Also, these two are together. That's also nice. That was nice. That was nice. It was a nice little side adventure, I think that's my favorite part of the summer events, is you get little narratives. The big narratives are good and all. The little narratives are my favorite part, the little things that go by. Anyways, Old Dubai. Who could the Golden Prince be? Oh, is it just Gil? Well, he's not really a prince. I mean, he kind of is. I wouldn't use that term, though, right? Okay, everyone. Today's sightseeing has been fun, but now it's time to visit the final area. I'm gonna miss this trip when it's over just as much as the rest of you. But for now, let's not worry about sad things like that. Let's focus on having the time of our lives. Woo! Oh gosh, just hearing you react so positively makes me glad I gotta be your guide all over again. Anyway, we're currently on our way to Old Dubai, one of the city's more historic areas. The old-fashioned buildings are very distinct, but the area's real heart and soul is in its three major souks. Oh, souk is the Arabic word for market. Anyway, the three big souks consist of the Gold Souk and the Spice Souk, which are both self-explanatory, and the Old Souk, which deals more in traditional goods like textiles and handicrafts. Where would you like to start? One of the best ways to tell how prosperous a city may be is by seeing how much gold it has at its disposal. So personally, I'd like to start with a place I can do just that. Yeah, sure, works for me. Spices, you kind of probably want to do after lunch. Otherwise, you'll just get full on spices. And good gracious, there's a lot of gold. I can't even tell what I'm looking at. Sparkle jewelry, something jewelry, gems. Where's Ishtar? Look at all that gold. Where's Kentucky? I've never seen so much gold jewelry in a single store window before, and there are many windows like this. So much sparkling, it's amazing. There sure are lots of similar shops all clustered together, though. Is there a reason they have to be like that? Areshika seems the same today as she's been for the last few days, or at least I get the sense she's still trying to act like she usually does, which would mean she and Master haven't made any progress in the situation either. It looks like we'll just have to stick with the plan of trying to gather information while we enjoy the trip. It looks like Mash and the others are still unsure if the beast even exists, but they're still trying to gather information while carrying out their mission. I just hope no news continues to be good news. Ah, I knew it. There really is nothing like the glitter of gold. Do you like it? Oh, yes. The heat and glow of this market is just like what I saw in the daily lives of the people I knew so well. I feel very much at home here, just watching the hustle and bustle is enough to raise my spirits. Well, that's great. I find this place nostalgic as well, though. I can't say why. Agreed. This grounded vitality of daily life, the fervor, the smells, the heartwarming din, is exactly the kind of cultural experience you can only get by visiting a place yourself. It's wonderful, truly wonderful. It's a real hodgepodge here, but it does feel like a good place. There are lots of different kinds of people here, too. Okay, yeah. Sure. Well, yeah, gold, right? The gold, yep, that makes sense. Why don't we try going into one of these shops ourselves? Let's say that one. Oh, hi. Welcome. Thank you for coming. We're proud to offer high-quality products at affordable prices. In fact, we guarantee you won't find a better deal anywhere. Let me just make sure of something. Yes, of course. Is this real gold? That is a very good question. To answer it, we would have to begin by defining our terms. What is real gold? What is fake gold? Structurally speaking, I can offer my full assurance that our products can most certainly be called gold. Bearing that in mind, is there truly any difference to be found between real and fake gold? Is it the process by which their structures came about? Hypothetically, even if there was some sort of interposition involved. Okay, thanks for your time. Hey, wasn't that shop? It's probably best we don't think much about it. Since its storefront sat on the main street, let's assume they weren't breaking any laws. Maybe that's what they meant when they said buying things in a Souq isn't always a straightforward process. From what I read, you need to understand the local purchasing customs before making a transaction. That sounds right. If only there was someone around who was knowledgeable about that sort of thing to give us pointers. Someone knowledgeable, huh? I think I might know that person. I actually wound up here by accident the other day while I was going for a run on the beach, which is when I ran into him. You covered that kind of distance by accident? Hey, that's great. Then let's ask this person to show us around. All right. Here, this way. Okay. Oh, goodness. Fancy. Hey, boss. You sure we can just keep hanging around here? I know. We shouldn't, but I just can't handle this heat. Yeah, I get you. It's so damn hot here. It's freaking pissing me off. You know, boss, we're gonna be swimming in sweat anyway. How about we go work up a proper sweat? What, you wanna go back to that gym? Are you nuts? Have you already forgotten what the trainer did to me? When I went there earlier as we were able to take advantage of their free trial. That woman came along with her pleasant smile and her perfectly chosen words of flattery and subjected me to a torturous training session like nothing I've ever seen. My muscles ached for days. No doubt she's the kind of twisted deviant who gets her kicks out of legally sanctioned persecution of royalty. I wonder who that's meant to be a reference to. Why do I get the feeling someone's talking about me behind my back? That's really funny, actually. Anyway, I just don't feel like doing anything. If only something fun would happen. Something that would give me a real jolt of motivation. I see. So you found a certain self-proclaimed celebrity prince. Huh? Oh, it's Karna. You're back. And your brown master with you, too. Welcome, welcome. Looks like you're all here today. You came to tour the markets? Something like that. What brings you two here? Can't you tell? I'm relaxing in a beautiful place befitting my royal person, and perfectly suited to my taste to boot. I bought it to serve as my home base during this summer vacation. At first I thought it was a bit common for someone like me, but since it's located near the Gold Souq, I had convenient access to purchase enough beautiful and luxurious decor that it finally began to feel like a second home. I know it's dazzling in here. It's actually painful to try taking it all at once, but it sure suits the boss, yeah? You could always love the glitter of gold. Well, of course. Why do you think they used to call me the Gold Prince? Oh, okay. I'm just as brilliant as gold. But it's still not enough. Not nearly enough. One of my dreams is to buy as much gold as I possibly can, use it to decorate every corner of my dwelling, and buy a golden city that even rivals Indra's own kingdom of the heavens. What's that? Can't wait for it to be completed? Imagine how I feel. Well, I have an undeniable appreciation for gold. That would make for a very crass way to build a city. Imagining it now, I can't possibly see any way it could be beautiful. Hey, forget your imagination. Trust my impeccable sense of aesthetics instead. So on another note. Huh? You don't know how to go about buying things in the Souq? You really are just a hopelessly ignorant commoner, aren't you? Very well then the history's strongest, most esteemed, and master of all trades including shopping prince, shall deign to teach you how to make the most of your time in this market. You must learn the fine art of haggling. That's the key skill you need here. Oh, that reminds me. Every guidebook I read said that shopping in the Souq involves negotiating the price of your purchases. I think they said a lot of things sold here don't even have price tags, so if you just accept what the merchant tells you something costs, you end up overspending every time. Yes. Haggling is one of the most enjoyable parts of shopping at local markets. Disagree. Don't like it. That said, it can be difficult for those who aren't used to buying things that way. Me! Fortunately for you, I'm willing to teach you my methods. Be grateful for that. The method I was told was start at 50%. I'm glad to see the boss is finally feeling motivated again. I was starting to get bored of just hanging out here, so you'd better believe I'm joining you. Sure, man. Fine. Can't say I understand what it is he's planning, but this would hardly be the first time he's gotten swept up in a situation. You can say that again. Man, how long has it been since the three of us were all out together? It's gotta be ages. So, we're adding 2 to our party today? Well, the more the merrier, I guess. Now that you mention it, there are a lot of people here. Too many. The Souqs have a lot of narrow paths, and I hate feeling confined. So, some of you'll have to stay here to guard my home and gold while I'm gone. I'll stay. Wasn't exactly excited about wandering around in the heat anyway. I will too. I can handle normal shopping just fine, but I'm not cut out for haggling. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just happy to take in the Souq experience just by walking around the nearby area. Plus, it should make it easier to investigate the city further. Then I think I'll do the same. Are you sure? I thought your pirate business skills would come in handy here. Unfortunately, our negotiation skills were more focused on selling than buying, and I'm still used to acquiring my cargo via more direct means. When it comes to getting something at a steal, you can't beat the scent of gunpowder and dried blood on a cutlass. Like any self-respecting villain, I agree. Reach for the sky. Your red beans are your life. That's what you have to say to get all the sweets you could want for free. I don't know how it works, but it does. Alright, I'll start with the Gold Souq since that's the closest one. Follow me! So I'm guessing gold today, spice tomorrow. That's how it's going to work. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Well, we're battling someone here. Sure. Beast? Don't care. Let animal control handle it. I see. I can smell it around here somewhere, but it's been weirdly hard to pin down. Feels like it's near and far all at once. Pisses me off. They keep saying that about it being near and far, which is strange. So, Duryodhana, are you actually good at haggling? Alright, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking the boss the kind of guy who'll just cough up whatever the seller asks for without a second thought, right? Well, yes, he doesn't strike me as the kind of person concerned with saving money. In general, Duryodhana only pays the asking price when he's buying something genuinely valuable. Damn straight, he doesn't mind paying for quality. Plus, he's always happy to show off how generous he can be. But he's also real sensitive to being ripped off, or just when things are marked higher than they're worth. Because just being willing to swallow the sticker price like that means you don't know how to tell quality from garbage. That's when the boss utterly dismantles them with cold, calculating logic. By the time he's done, you can almost feel bad for the merchant who tried to rip him off. Hey Karna, remember the time Duhasana almost bought that lame-ass jacket before the boss stopped him? Remember what happened to the merchant who tried to pull a fast one on him? I do. In the end, Duryodhana got him to promise he would make new clothes for all his younger brothers. He was in tears when we left. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's the one. I guess you could say the guy was asking for it, but... What's that? You gasping about me back there? You got something nice to say about me, speak up and share it with the world. We're just talking about how good at haggling you are. Oh? Well, I'm okay, I suppose. I mean, I'm the greatest prince who ever lived. Obviously, I have a keen eye for the truth and the real value of things. It's perfectly natural. Don't make such a fuss over it. Alright, let's start with this store. Of course.
Hey there, welcome to... Oh, it's you, Master.
This is your store, Kintoki?
Nah, I'm more like a part-timer that got promoted to manager. So how about this market, huh? Talk about golden as far as the eye can see. I was just bumming around, taking in the sights, when I happened to hit it off with this shop's owner. One thing led to another, and now here we are. It's one of those things where you get to mix business with pleasure. Pretty sweet deal. Anyway, just so you know up front, I take this job seriously, so don't expect any discounts because we're friends. That said, I ain't gonna try to pull a fast one on you either. You gotta be fair when doing business after all. Uh-oh.
What's up? Well, like I was saying, the boss has got no problem with haggling things down to fair prices. But I'm honestly not sure what he's gonna do when the prices start out as fair as they can get. Since he's here to show us how to shop at these Souq prices, wouldn't he haggle anyway then? Nah, he never act against his own principles. I really don't know what he'll do when two of his principles conflict with each other, though. I don't know, but I suspect that's why we're here. Yeah. Alright, let's see what happens.
Huh? What's up, sir? What you looking at? Wait, dude, I just noticed those sweet gold and accessories you're wearing. Awesome stuff. Those are some of the finest pieces of jewelry I've ever seen. You got great taste, sir.
Oh, you can tell, huh? You certainly have a discerning eye yourself, then. And I see your store has an excellent selection as well. This necklace, for instance, is exquisite.
Right? This shop's all about providing quality goods at reasonable prices.
He's clearly telling the truth. His prices are all very reasonable indeed. But that doesn't mean there's no wiggle room. What about this? It could be a little cheaper.
Huh? No, you heard me when I said reasonable prices. And it wouldn't be gold of me to lower them without the owner's approval.
Pay attention, Master. It's time for your first lesson. When you look at an item, look at its seller as well. That's the basis of all negotiation. Take this man here. I can see exactly what to do to get him to bring down the price. Huh? That said, I don't love using this method since it reminds me of a certain someone I absolutely can't stand. But nothing I can do about it. Point is, I know how to work men like this. I read him as the kind of guy who values strength above all else and loves testing his own against others. In which case, how about this, my good man? we can't work with us on the price now, why don't we play a game first?
Oh? It's one of those things where we flip a coin or something, and if you win, you get the discount you want? That could be kinda cool. Well, if the store was running some kind of campaign to drum up business to go with it. But it wouldn't be golden of me to accept a customer proposing that without...
How about a sumo match? You like that kind of stuff, no? Yeah, right? Little, not Kintoki. What's his childhood name there? Right? That he was a sumo guy. If we win, you lower the price. If you win, no discount necessary.
Oh, come on, you can't expect me to... Sumo? Sumo, huh? Who would I be competing against?
Oh! Me, I'll do it. I've heard all about Sakata Kintoki and his monstrous strength, and I've been wanting to test it myself for a while now. So come on, let's have a good clean match.
Hell no!
Huh?
Look, it's just, you know...
Know what?
Too close. Damn it, this is the whole problem with summer spirit origins. Look, you didn't do anything wrong. This is my issue. I've still got a long way to go in this area. My point is, I couldn't go all out if I had to fight you. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Personally, if we do this, I'd be real interested in facing you off against yourself, sir. I've had some real great sumo matches with Bima, and they say the two of you were rivals.
You fool, why'd you have to say that name? I was already in a foul mood just thinking about him. Also, we're not rivals. His cohorts are just a bunch of ne'er-do-wells who refuse to stay in their place. Still, you can keep up with Bima and his ridiculous strength in a sumo match. And it'd be a real pain for me to face him myself. I mean, I'm sure I wouldn't lose since I'm perfect in everything, including raw strength. But if I did somehow lose, I'd look like an utter fool. No trinket is worth that risk. But if not me, then... I'll handle this, Duryodhana. What? You, Karna? I get why the boss wouldn't want to do this, but looking at our builds, wouldn't having me do it make more sense? No. Sumo may be a contest of strength, but that doesn't mean the larger contestant will always win. It all comes down to balance, grasping it, protecting it, disturbing your opponents, and so on. If you can do that, victory is within your grasp. Well, you do sound like you know what you're doing. I do. Okay. Lately, I've been observing how something large, heavy, and unusually shaped moves with its complex center of gravity. I know very well how it moves and how it does not. Apparently, Summer Karna has a unique animation if you also have Janako in the battle. Can't do that. I don't have either of them. I can see those sorts of things very clearly. So let me handle this. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I like that confidence. I knew I could count on you, my friend. All right, I leave this in your hands.
So you're saying there's more to sumo than just power and bulk, huh? I like that. You're on, Karna. You're as worthy an opponent as I could hope for.
Let's have a good match. No need to hold back.
Damn, he's at a level where build don't even matter. His spirit origin's practically bursting with power, and that light in his eyes. Oh man, it's gonna be so fun. Alright, let's do this thing. Time for a super golden battle, baby.
So this is also fun because this is like an Apocrypha match, even though he wasn't in Apocrypha with him. I do not have a Karna, so we'll send in you. Okay, give this a go. I feel like there's like no way to lose this considering it the type of battle it is. Like you probably could if you aren't smart, but I think it'll be fine. Let's see here. Locked in a clutch, no noble fan. Oh, is it literally just... Well, there's no... Let's do this to get some stars, I guess. Okay, get some stars off that. It seems like a couple turns of no skills. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Alright, we'll do 1, 2, 3, get some more stars again. Good crit. Good crit. We got enough meter that this turn when we unlock our Noble Phantasm we'll be good to go. Two-hand thrust. Attack up. Pull in. Okay, here we go. Debuff resist down. Noble Phantasm strength up. Sea stars, get everything. That's not enough. That's fine. We should still win. We should still win. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Okay, there we go.
Stop. Stop.
What is it? Neither of us have landed a decisive blow yet.
I know, but damn it. I can't believe this. We said we were going to do sumo, so why are we using our weapons?
You know, I almost said something, but...
Damn, sorry. I didn't even realize what I was doing. Your fighting spirit was so golden, I had my axe out before I knew it.
I must say the same, though I don't mind you using it.
Thanks, but let's save that kind of fight for another time. You know, I bet you'd make a pretty good berserker. Anyway, that was a nice golden sweat I worked up thanks to you.
I don't like the idea of a gold sweat. That has implications I don't like.
A match may have ended without a winner, but it was a great workout, so... Alright, you win. I'll give you the discount on that necklace.
Now? Good. Glad to hear it. I considered creating a baseless who drew their weapon first argument and using sheer momentum to shut down the spat and make you lose by default. But it looks like that won't be necessary. Ha ha! That's a boss for you. You can say he never misses a trick, or that he doesn't know when to give up. But when he's got his sights set on something, he'll always come up with a way to make sure he gets it.
Thanks. Come again.
So, what do you think? We got this beautiful gold necklace, and at a bargain, no less. It's all thanks to my resourceful negotiation tactics and willingness to get my hands dirty. I think we might need to recheck how we define resourceful. Also, you didn't actually do any of the work. What do you mean? Karna's achievements are my achievements. I mean, we're talking about Karna here. Huh. Looks like you just have to remember that employees are only human too. Yes, exactly. Once you understand that, it opens up all sorts of other options. Alright, let's head to the next Souq. How about the Spice Souq? I bet you we can find another good shop to teach you more about haggling there. No objections here. Please lead the way. Get some good saffron, cardamom, is it cardamom or cardamom? I think it's cardamom. Yeah. Or just get a good spice blend. Spice blends are also good, because then you just don't have to worry about it. Throw it all in, all right? So, if I'm correct, I think... Okay, special tourism quest is opened up, because, yeah, we won't be able to do it anyways. Oh, I don't even have enough points! Okay! I completely forgot that the points are actually something that matter. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do that next time, I guess, where we'll battle a ruler? Okay. So yeah, we're gonna need more points to get that quest. We'll do that next time. Looks like I actually do need to properly grind a little bit. Completely, like I haven't been doing it because I haven't even been thinking about it. I'm like, oh, I'll always have enough points, but it's like, because I haven't been doing it, I guess I am behind. Whoops! Oh well. We'll see you guys next time for some more, when we'll do the tourism quest and that other one there. So I think, what am I missing? Oh, I just need more drops and one more super giant enemy. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we'll see you guys then for that, for the next part of Fate Grand Order. We'll see you then. Ciao.